Dead Poets Society. Just hearing the title evokes a quiet storm of emotion. It's not just a movie, it's a manifesto. A whisper against conformity. A scream for passion. A film that dares to ask, what does it truly mean to seize the day? In a world where routine suffocates the soul, Dead Poets Society stands tall, reminding us that life is short, art is vital, and our voices matter. But beyond the quotable lines and tear-jerking moments, what does this film really teach us about living fully? The character of John Keating isn't just a teacher, he's a force of awakening. His message? Life isn't a pre-written script. The world tells us who to be, what to chase, how to behave. But Keating says, rip it out. Rip out the pages. Rethink everything. Carpe Diem, he tells his students. Seize the day. But not in the reckless kind of way. Rather, live deliberately. Choose your path, don't drift down someone else's. Poetry in the film isn't decoration. It's revelation. Keating uses it to unlock minds, because poetry, like all art, is the language of the soul. It says what we're afraid to say out loud. Whether it's Neil discovering his love for acting, or Todd finding the courage to speak, art becomes the catalyst for truth. It teaches us that our feelings, our pain, our dreams, they deserve a voice. And sometimes, art is the only place that voice can survive. One of the film's most haunting lessons lies in its depiction of conformity. The pressure to fit in, to obey, to silence your own desires for the sake of tradition or approval. Keating's students are caught between two worlds, one that demands obedience, and one that begs for authenticity. And while some break free, others pay a price. Neil's tragic arc isn't just heartbreaking, it's a chilling reminder of what happens when we're not allowed to live truthfully. When passion is caged, the soul suffocates. Seizing the day doesn't always look like grand rebellion. Sometimes, it's as quiet as speaking up for the first time. Writing a poem. Standing on a desk to honor someone who changed your life. Dead Poets Society teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, it's action in spite of it. And that even the smallest spark of authenticity can light a fire that changes everything. So what does this film really teach us? That life is brief, that beauty matters, that our words, our passions, our choices, they all echo far beyond us. It teaches us that the real tragedy isn't death. It's never truly living. Dead Poets Society doesn't give us answers. It gives us questions. And in those questions, we find the courage to write our own verse. So ask yourself, what will your verse be? If this film moved you, if it made you think, feel, or see the world a little differently, don't let that feeling fade. Make something. Say something. Be heard. And if you found meaning in this video, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that their voice matters too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what does seizing the day mean to you? We'd love to hear your verse.